Okay, here we go. I'm a little tired tonight, so I'm not going to talk too much or too loud. So basically, we're at the site. This is a financial services. What you want to do is get in the back end by typing in administrator at the end. Go ahead, hit enter. Once there, use the same login credentials. We'll log in. Okay, now right here, I'm going to go get a preview of our website. And there it is. So basically, what we have is a couple of different areas. We have main content here, and then we have module areas, which is these areas here, obviously, and down here. So what you want to do in Joomla first off is every template has its own layout. And so what we're going to do is go to extensions, template manager, and these were all templates that were in here. For instance, we're checking out different ones. But here's the one we're using. It has a star, shows it's a default. See default. So let's go back in there. Let's click on that. So now we have a couple things up here. Basically, if you want to edit the CSS, there's an area you can edit it right here, or the HTML. And then there's a bunch of different features in here for the template as well too. But so what we want to do is go to preview, and this shows us our layout, the template, the different positions, module positions, as you can see. So anyways, that's where you can find out the different module positions. But what we're going to deal with right now, we're going to go to the module manager, and we're going to deal with this module here. So we went extensions, module manager. That's how we got there. So we're there. Okay, these are all the different modules that we have here. That module in particular is, I'm going to assume, I forgot, it's been a little while since I made this site. Oh, right here, Rock Slideshow. So we're going to click on that, and these are the different features that's in the Rock Slideshow. And right here is the menu assignment, and we're basically saying we just want you to show up on the home page, not all the pages. And here's just, different little things you can change about that module in particular. So I'm going to close, get out of that. But basically we have, these are the positions. So if you know something's in a sidebar, these are all the ones in the sidebar. So basically we got, the D'Souza, we got this pick here, and we have the newsletter. And here's the sidebar. See the D'Souza, the side banner, and the newsletter. There's also components, which is here, and one of them is that newsletter. So we'll select that, and basically this is how you create newsletters. I'm not going to do all that right now, but that's how it works. So let's get out of that. Got a plugin area. That's about website design, so I'm sure you're familiar with what plugins do. These are all the different plugins. They're system plugins and just feature plugins as well too that I've installed after the fact. But so back to the module manager. There is also an area in here we were talking about. So let's go there. We want to deal with this because this is a service page, and this service page up here is actually a category of services. And let me show you where that is. We have content here. We have article manager. That takes us to all the article manager, all the articles, should I say? So here's the different articles. See, that's why there was two 401k showing up. I disabled one. But then we have the article trash. We have a section manager. Sections is the, I guess, the top of the hierarchy, if you will. So I just made a main section, and then under those you'd have, the subsections, which is the categories. So we have different categories here, and one of them was services, one of them was newsletters, and then calculators and uncategorized. So we were dealing with the services, and that's what this is. It's a category blog, and basically that's by dealing with, like, for instance, the menu. That's the main menu. See, this is the main menu here. So we have the main menu, and there's the services. Let's click on there. Basically, this is the type that link is. So what we did is I changed type, and I said I want a category blog layout. I didn't want a list, I wanted a blog. So I selected blog layout, and I went and chose the services. And right here, I said I don't want a leading. If I had a leading, which we did before, that was 1. That's what, when we had IRA going straight all the way across, that's leading. So if I had, 3 leading right here, then this would have been 3 going straight across. And then this number says how many do I want in total to show, then how many columns. And then if there was more than 6 articles, we say we want 4 links, and basically at the bottom here, here there would have been a few more links. Basically, there would have been some more links down here. So we want it at 0, we want it at 6, and in 2 columns. So none's going straight across, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 articles are to show up in 2 columns. So back to this image here. Let's close out of here. Let's save this actually. So we're going back to module, extensions, module manager. And I don't remember the position, but I'm going to assume it's somewhere in the top. It's not the logo, we know that. So let's see here. How about main top? Is there a main top? No, content top. So let's deal with the content top. It's not the breadcrumbs, because breadcrumbs are basically these. Watch. Maybe you're familiar with breadcrumbs, what they're called. Right here, this is a breadcrumb, leaving trails to get back to home. So I know it's not the breadcrumbs, and I know it's not the rock slideshow. So what is it? Well, let's just click on these and see what we got in here. Oh, D'Souza Financial Services. Silly me. Right there. Okay, that's not it either. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, check this out. Excuse me. You can build sites so many different ways, and basically that's what I did. So, if we go to content, and I said it was a category, right? So we'll go to the category, we'll click on services, and you can actually have a description or an image for every services. For that page in particular, should I say, for every category, you can have a description. Same thing with sections as well, too. So that's where that was located. So if we went here and we swapped it out or whatnot, with the editor by, clicking the image and, choosing to upload or browse a server, that's how you would do that. So that's where that one was located. It's kind of goofy and forgot, but yeah, every website's different. So yeah, basically, like I said, we got the menus. On this particular one, all we really got to do is worry about just this, main menu. And these are all the different links. We can get rid of this. I don't know why that's there. And we can get rid of this. I don't know why that's there. Alright. So yeah, we have the menu, the main menu. That's where we're at now. Content, like I said, article manager, article trash section, category manager, front page. I never even deal with that. Components, you have their mailing. This is also where the contacts are. I'm not going to go too much into that right now. But what you need to actually access would be, the article manager, extensions, module manager, and that's for the breadcrumbs, that slideshow, the admin login, the disclaimer. The disclaimers, what's at the bottom, which would be there, for instance, right here. I don't know if you can see that clicking, but whatever. Close that out. We basically, and then the user menu, don't have to worry about that. This is the financial services. What is this basically? I don't even have this on. I don't even know why this is there. Anyways, the stock watcher. That's what that's about. So basically, just click through and see what is, as far as what the modules are, and remember, like, going to extensions, template manager, to see the different positions. Probably won't have to do all that really with this website, but for other templates and stuff like that, you'll definitely want to, go to the template manager and check out the mod positions, the module positions, by clicking on that preview. And then also, I'll give you some other info real fast. Let's close this out. Here is extensions and install. This is where you actually install or uninstall. If you click on these different tabs here, that's how you would uninstall something. For instance, if you want to go to components, click on whatever, and then click on uninstall over there. But if you want to install, this is where it's at. Click, and then once selected, hit the upload. And that's it pretty much for now. So enjoy. Have a good one. I hope you learned something.